For centuries, people have looked up at the night sky and gasped at the sudden flash of a shooting star. They made wishes, told stories, and passed down legends, tales of gods riding across the heavens, signs of fate, or messages from beyond. But behind the folklore lies something even more fascinating: the real science of meteor showers. Because what you're actually seeing isn't a star at all. It's a grain of cosmic dust, sometimes no bigger than a grain of rice, burning up high above your head. And the trail it leaves behind? A glowing signature of an ancient traveler through our solar system. Today, we'll pull back the curtain on these celestial fireworks. You'll discover the truth behind shooting stars, the cosmic origins of these light shows, the science of prediction behind annual showers, and how you can get the most out of your next stargazing night. Let's start with this. Meteor showers are not falling stars. They're actually caused by tiny bits of space debris, some smaller than a fingernail, entering our atmosphere at mind-bending speeds. These particles heat up due to friction with the atmosphere, glowing brightly before vaporizing completely. To your eye, it looks like a star shooting across the sky. But what you're witnessing is actually a fiery moment of destruction, cosmic dust burning up after traveling millions of miles through the solar system. Now, why are people so excited right now? Because just a few days ago, the Perseid meteor shower reached its peak on August 12, 2025. It's one of the most reliable and beloved annual showers. And this year, skies were dark, the moon was kind, and reports suggest up to 90 meteors per hour lit up the sky in some areas. Meteor showers follow a cosmic dance choreographed by ancient wanderers, comets and asteroids. Let's talk comets first. Imagine a comet orbiting the sun. It's a frozen relic, made of rock, dust, and ice, from the solar system's formation, billions of years ago. As it gets closer to the sun, its ice starts to sublimate, shedding particles in its wake. This process leaves behind a trail of debris, a dusty stream that stretches across its orbital path. Now here's the magic. Every year, Earth crosses these dusty trails during its orbit. When it does, those tiny bits of rock and dust hit our atmosphere and flare up as meteors. And then there's the radiant point, the spot in the sky where all the meteors from a shower appear to come from. It's the same effect as driving through snow at night. The snowflakes seem to fly straight at you from one central point because of your motion through the storm. So what happens when one of those dust particles enters the atmosphere? At speeds ranging from 25,000 to over 160,000 miles per hour, the object hits the air like a speeding bullet, so fast that it compresses the air in front of it, generating intense heat. This heat creates a plasma trail, ionized gas that glows and can be visible from dozens of miles away. The color of a meteor tells us about its composition: orange-yellow, sodium, green, nickel, blue, magnesium, red, silicates, or atmospheric effects. So yes, meteors come in colors. And then there are fireballs, meteors brighter than Venus, often with visible fragmentation. These are unforgettable and can even be captured on doorbell cameras, satellites, and plane windows. So how do scientists predict when meteor showers will happen? It all comes down to orbital mechanics, the precise math of celestial motion. Once astronomers calculate the orbit of a comet or asteroid, they can also map the trail of debris it leaves behind. So, how can you prepare for a great night of meteor watching? Here's your ideal setup. Get far away from city lights. Dark skies are crucial. Check the moon phase. A full moon can outshine fainter meteors. Lie down and look up. You don't need a telescope, just your eyes. Be patient. Give yourself at least an hour. Look away from the radiant. You'll see longer streaks from meteors that enter the atmosphere at a shallower angle. Want to go deeper? Use apps like Sky Safari or Stellarium to track radiant points, forecast peaks, and even see live sky maps. The Perseids may be done for now, but more cosmic shows are on the way. Leonids, November 17, 2025. Fast, sharp meteors. Geminids, December 13, 2025. Bright, multicolored meteors. Great visibility and a high hourly rate, sometimes up to 120 per hour. And beyond Earth's skies, there's more happening. Space missions like OSIRIS-REx, which visited asteroid Bennu and brought back samples to Earth. Comet Interceptor, designed to encounter a pristine, never-before-seen comet. When you see a meteor streak across the sky, you're witnessing the end of a journey that began millions or even billions of years ago. A silent fragment, floating in the dark, finally colliding with Earth in a blaze of light. Ancient cultures saw these as omens. Today we know them as evidence of how alive and dynamic our solar system truly is. But maybe there's still something more. A reminder to pause, to look up. So next time you're outside under a clear sky, especially during a meteor shower, don't just look. Wonder, because that tiny flash, it might be the closest you'll ever come to touching the stars. Like content like this? Hit the subscribe button, drop a comment with your favorite meteor memory, and let us know what celestial wonders you'd like to explore next. Until then, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep looking up. Know more. Be more.